Hey guys, in this video I'm going to tell you 3 things about the liver and its functions, and why is it so important that we take care of our liver. Hello, I'm Joseph McCray with McCray Lectures, where we help people find freedom from alcohol and drugs. So when we think about this liver, we think about some onions and some gravy, put some mashed potatoes in there, some asparagus, and we're good to go. But did you know that the liver is rich in iron? Rich in iron. So when we eat that liver from the cow, we're eating a rich supply of iron. And iron is a part of blood, right? So in our blood is iron. It is like the transporter of oxygen. So iron transports oxygen throughout our body so that we can get nourishment to the body. And the same thing it does in the cow is what it does in the human being. And so when we eat it, we get some energy, we get some boost, and that's a great thing. And so where is the liver? So the liver is located on the right-hand side of the body. It is the largest internal organ. It's about 3.5 pounds in size. And in this slide here, you can see the lungs on the left and the right, and in the middle squeezed in there is the heart. Right below the liver is the stomach. Right below the liver is the stomach. And on the other side of that organ, the stomach, is our spleen, which helps us with our immune functions. And then you see the small intestines in the middle, and then sort of wrapped around that, going up and over and down, is the large intestines, okay? And so here's another picture of the liver. So the liver is located right below the rib cage, right below the right rib cage. And it is a very deep organ. It's deeply tucked in there. It's not something that is felt. So you can try to feel it now and you just won't feel the liver. So doctors try to feel it. They have you take a deep breath, they have you blow out, and then they palpitate or press down over there on that side to try to feel the liver. That's not a normal part of the exam, liver. And if they do, it is concerning, and they will do some further tests to check out what's going on, why we're feeling this liver. And so a couple more things. When we look at the liver, you see on your screen that little green sort of bulb there. That's the gallbladder. So the gallbladder stores what we call bile, B-I-L-E, and that is a substance that gets released when you eat fat, when you eat anything with fat content, because the body knows to release this bile, and it will help break the fat apart. Break it apart and make it easier for the body to digest it. And so bile gets released. And you say, well, wait a minute. I know people that don't even have a gallbladder. Well, you can still get bile released into the stomach without a gallbladder. A little bit more about the liver. Again, the liver is an organ that detoxifies. It breaks down. It's like an oil filter. It sort of cleans the blood. It makes it safe for us. So certain substances that get into our bodies that are not safe, certain medications, certain liquids like alcohol, the liver thinks of it as harmful. And so it will try to break it down and make it safe for the body. That's an incredible job of the liver to do that. And it also stores blood. It stores blood. So it stores blood because there are times where our bodies may need blood, right? There's a cut or a wound could happen. And where are you going to get blood? You can't get to the emergency room in time. So the liver has a way of getting that blood transported throughout the body so that we can survive, It just knows to do that. Another job of the liver is that it stores sugar. Okay, so it detoxifies, it breaks down fat, and it stores sugar as well as blood. And so sugar is being stored because there's times you and I don't get to eat. We might have water, but we might not have no food. And so the liver is there with storage of sugar to be released into the bloodstream to kind of get us going, right? To get us going. And you've heard of people fasting for days and days at a time, just drinking water. And how did they survive? Because they had a liver that was releasing sugar in times of need. So this is an incredible organ, a well functioning factory. Okay, the liver is a well functioning factory that we can't live without it. We just can't live without the liver. So we want to take care of it. We want to make sure we eat proper foods. We want to make sure we exercise. We want to make sure we avoid alcohol and drugs. If you like this video, do share, do subscribe to this channel. I'll be putting out more videos just like this about the body as it relates to alcohol and drugs.